guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine McDonald. If you're new here, I post ballet and fitness related videos every single Tuesday, Thursday, and now Sunday. If you're also new here, you may as well hit subscribe. This morning has been not my best. So this morning I woke up and I slept in through my alarm. So I heard Steven like, turn your alarm off. And I was like, okay. So I turned it off. Almost missed my first class, but I was on time. I was 10 minutes early, in fact. So I make my coffee. I'm making my way upstairs, holding my laptop, my phone, my dance shoes, and my coffee. And what happens? I trip going up the stairs and I spill coffee all over the wall. I literally shatter the mug that's in these shots. My birthday mug that I got for my birthday this year. I'm so sorry, Mom. I shatter it all over the floor. The coffee goes everywhere, stains the unfinished wood floors, stains my shirt, gets me burned because it's hot, and makes me late for my first class. So yeah, this morning was awesome. I did not have time to make breakfast because I thought, oh, I'll go take this stuff upstairs and then go make my breakfast 10 minutes before class, enjoy it, and then start my class. No, that didn't happen. I didn't have breakfast yet, and I just had 2.5 hours of classes just now. It's almost 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna go make a late breakfast. So that's been my morning. Starting off the day with a great morning. That being said, I do not have work at my non-dance job today, so I am teaching. I'm teaching again from noon until 1, and then 1:15 to 1:45, and then I'm going into the studio to teach from 3 until 6, or from 4 until 6, so that will be really, really fun. It's gonna be a long day, but I'm gonna take you guys along with me because I missed you and I haven't vlogged in a while because I was on vacation last week. That being said, let's go get some food, and I might take Elsa on a walk because I don't want to say it too loud because she's right there. Anyways, let's go. I thought I would even have time to make the bed, getting upstairs to be 10 minutes early for class, but I did not. So this is the reality of my life this morning. Now, I thought I would do some point work before I shower, because what's the point in showering when I'm just gonna get sweaty again? And I'm almost considering not showering until all my classes are done this afternoon. Then again, I have to leave like as soon as my class is finished, so I don't know if I have time to shower. Oh my gosh, I ate lunch way too fast as well, and not feeling good. Guys, today is a very realistic day in the life. It is not organized, it is not goals, it is a big fat mess. Big mess. So yeah, I'm putting on my pointe shoes in hopes that it makes me feel better about today, because today has been terrible. Not made the bed or anything, but I will get my life together again. I also, to go along the theme of things not working out today, I lost my toe spacer, which is awesome. I definitely don't need that. Just kidding, I do. So if you guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you know that I recently took up a job that is non-dance related, and it has really made me appreciate my teaching job and my ballet job a lot. And it's also made me realize how much I truly take for granted in my life. I was actually talking to Steven about this because when I was in high school, I was training as a professional ballerina in hopes to have that as a full-time career, which I achieved. Now, most people in high school have a part-time job to kind of help them earn a little bit of money before they go to university and college, but I did not have a part-time job when I was in professional ballet school. I mean, yes, I did the occasional assisting, teaching here and there, but I didn't have a full-time or part-time minimum wage job. My first minimum wage job was 2 years ago during the pandemic, and it was in a retail store, and I really enjoyed it. But now that I'm working more of a corporate and professional part-time job, it's made me miss dancing so much. I didn't realize how much of a luxury it is to be doing a hobby that is monetized. You know what I mean? And I think that's the biggest reason why we feel so disconnected and out of touch with a lot of creators that we have known to love in the past. I mean, think about the YouTubers, the OG YouTubers and the creators. I'm not saying all of them, but some of them, when you watch them when they were younger, they were a little bit more relatable because maybe they had a minimum wage part-time job, or maybe they weren't billionaires. You know what I mean? I decided against showering before my next class because I'm teaching from 12 to 1, 1:45 to 1:15 to 1:45, 1:45 to 2:45, and then I'm leaving at 3:15, so I have time before I leave the dance studio to shower, and I'd rather be less stinky there. Yeah, so I'm gonna shower before I leave the house, duh. Plus, if I showered now, I just have to get back into the same either sweaty clothes or a new pair of clothes, and that's just more laundry. Circling back to what I was talking about before, since taking this corporate minimum wage job, I have missed ballet so much, and I feel much more inspired when I'm teaching. And I think that's the biggest thing I've learned about it, because I'm not so passionate about it, even though I enjoy it. Like, there's nothing wrong with my work. It's just not my passion. It's not something that I think about every single waking minute. And you know, I don't daydream about it, and I don't get excited for it the same way I get excited about teaching ballet. It's made me appreciate dancing so much more. Gonna do some laundry. You know, it was funny. This vlog was supposed to be the morning routine, implementing healthy habits, and it has been none of the sort. It has been a hot mess. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some laundry and then go shower, get ready to leave, and maybe cheer myself up by getting some coffee. I totally forgot to mention we are going to a wedding this weekend, so I don't think I will be able to vlog this weekend. So I'm vlogging today, and I think I'll just put out like a short tomorrow. I usually post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, but since we're going to a wedding and we're gonna be out of town next weekend or this coming weekend, I think I'm just gonna post one vlog this week. That's also a lot of hair on my brush. And I'll post a short tomorrow because today's Wednesday, and usually I try to film a workout, but I will not have time. I'm going to try to make it either to Home Sense before dance classes, or make it to the dance boutique because I need new ballet shoes desperately. Mine have holes in them, as you probably saw in previous clips, and that's why I never wear them when I actually dance because they're dangerous and they smell. I'm going to go get changed. I'm gonna let my hair air dry in the car and then catch you guys, I guess, at the studio, or before I leave, I'll show you my outfit. So I'm off to teach ballet now. I was going to wear a leotard and a little skirt, but it's actually kind of chilly now and it's cloudy, so I decided on my Align Lululemon top, this little skirt that I've had for forever, a pair of pants that I actually got from Walmart that are much more comfortable than my Lululemon pants, I'm gonna be quite honest. I think I just put my Lululemon pants in the dryer too long, so they're all fuzzy and pilled now, so I think I may take them back or just get a new pair. And then I'm going to put this top on that used to be just a basic top. I actually just got from, like, I think I got it from Urban Planet, but I cut it into a little crop top, and this is just something to keep me a little bit more modest, and then if it gets hot I can obviously take it off. But yeah, I'm gonna go teach, hopefully get to the store early enough in time that I can find a pair of shoes that I like. And yeah, I didn't do any extra makeup because yeah, I don't really need to. I've been loving this perfume from Clean. I got it from Sephora, and I just spritzed this and it feels so fresh and light, and it's my favorite summer scent, to be honest. And I'm gonna put in my Majuri earrings and then head out. Rings I'm wearing are just the ones I usually wear, the one that Steven got me, and this one that's my mom's graduation ring. I only need a hair elastic in case I want to put my hair up. I'm gonna let it air dry like I said before and put my Majuri earrings in. I also want to get one of those banana clips for my hair because that would be so much more convenient than putting it up in a ponytail, and it's actually better for your hair. It doesn't break it as much as a ponytail does. Or I want to get those elastics that are like a coil kind of, if that makes sense. You know, the curly ones. Anyways, let's go. Just got in the car. I'm gonna open this thing. I am going to try to make it to that boutique. I should have time because I'm leaving an hour and a half earlier than my class starts, and it takes me half an hour to get there, so I should get there an hour to spare. I do want to get there early though because I've been using my planner, and August is next month and I get to start actually using it now that I have my schedule for next year, which I'm so excited about because I'm dancing in the studio again this summer. Because kids are off of school, I didn't have as much dance, so I took a non-dance job, which has been a little bit soul-sucking, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm very excited to be dancing full-time next year again. So bad news, there was no parking outside of the boutique. It was like $10 and I was only going to be there for 10 minutes. So I'm definitely not going to go today, but I am going to get something at not Starbucks, Tim Hortons, because it's right across from where I work. So I'm going to get a wrap because I'm hungry. I forgot this Tim's in particular. Every time I come here, they take like half an hour for a bagel. So huge letdown. I ordered my wrap, waited in the line for 20 minutes, only to get there to receive my wrap I paid for already. I don't have any of the ingredients. None of them. This day's going great, guys. On the bright side, I waited in line 20 minutes for a lemonade that's subpar that I only got to go with my wrap because I needed a drink to go with my wrap. And I'm starving. Wow. This day sucks. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to complain, but I can complain. Oh my gosh. It's not their fault. Like, obviously, you know, they may have run out of the ingredients last minute, or they didn't realize they didn't have it. It's not a big deal, but it's just, luck is not on my side today, guys. It's not on my side. And now I'm spilled all over my car. I literally spilled all over my car and my purse, my white Telfar purse. This day is getting so great. Just finished dance classes, going to go to the grocery store and yeah, make my way home. So we hadn't gone grocery shopping since we went to the cottage, so it was really nice to get some fresh vegetables. I wanted to try this everything bagel hummus, which is actually really, really good, and I had it on my bagel the next morning. And of course, my favorite section is always the granola section because I am obsessed with granola. Finished at the grocery store. It looks like it's gonna rain behind me. It looks really grim and dark, so I'm gonna have a few almonds and hit the road because I'm starving, and then go home and cook dinner. These are really good. They're like spiced or something. Sorry, they're smoked. Good morning, guys. I have to get ready for a ballet class I have in 20 minutes, so I figured I would answer some questions from my Instagram. I asked you guys on my story to ask me anything health and fitness related, so I will be answering those. So I'll do my makeup while I answer these questions. First question, what's your motivation? That's a really good question. I think my motivation really stems back to when I was a kid, and I try to stay true to my 4-year-old self. I really like the saying, I forget exactly what it is, but how would your 4-year-old self react to yourself right now? Something like that. Basically, are you proud of the person you become, and do you think younger you would be prouder of the person that you've become? So yeah, I just try to be my best self, and I think through that I find happiness and motivation in my daily routine. It's really hard to find motivation sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, like when I need to work out or when I need to exercise, because my job is so physical, I lack a lot of motivation to exercise because I'm so tired all the time. So rather than forcing myself, I listen to my body. So if one day I'm exhausted and tired after a non-dance work day, because I have a non-dance job to supplement the income of not having dance classes in the summer, I'll use my hydro gun to massage my muscles. I'll do a yoga class before bed. You know, I'll take it easy. But if I'm feeling really energetic, I'll listen to myself. So I don't try to force myself to do something, and I think that sets me up for a good long-term healthy fitness relationship and routine. Do you have any suggestions for a healthy diet? You know what? This question is a good question, but at the same time, we're all incredibly and immensely different. You cannot prescribe one diet for one person and then the next one and then the next one. So everybody has different needs, different requirements. I personally have been vegetarian for ethical reasons since I was 14. I was actually vegan for 5 years, but through traveling, that was really hard to stick to. So I do allow some dairy in my life. I have too many eggs because they just freak me out, quite frankly. But I will have them like in baking and in cooking. So I try to have a healthy, rounded diet with lots of leafy vegetables, lots of fruits, lots of grains, lots of proteins, lots of healthy carbs, lots of fats. I just try to make my plate as colorful as possible. I am a certified nutritionist, so I can expand on this for you guys if you'd like in another more detailed video. Talk to your doctor. If you have a nutritionist, talk to a nutritionist, or let me know if you want more in-depth nutrition videos. I just listen to my body. I eat intuitively. So if I'm not hungry, I don't eat. If I'm hungry, I eat. But that plays a different role when I'm dancing because I know I need sustenance and I'm heavily exercising. So I will have snacks even if I'm not hungry, but if I feel tired, usually that's a symptom that I need fuel in my system. So I just do intuitive eating, and I'm vegetarian. There's also a lot of misinformation surrounding diet culture, specifically targeted towards women. So I really, really urge you to speak to an actual professional and not just follow something that you see online. Like even me, you know, you don't have to eat like me. I know I like doing those challenges. I did it once, like eating like so-and-so because it's fun and I love watching those videos. But your whole lifestyle should not revolve around somebody else that has different needs than you, different requirements in their body, and burns things differently than you, because we're all so incredibly different, which makes us so beautiful. Oh my goodness, this eyeliner is so dry. Holy, oh, it's so dry. I think I also used the wrong eyeliner. Are there any daily healthy habits that you have and strongly suggest to all? Absolutely. Getting enough sleep, so 7 to 8 hours depending on yourself and depending on the person. Drinking 8 glasses of water a day, because I'm terrible at this, so I suggest drinking as much water as you possibly can that's safe. Also, setting aside 15 to half an hour a day to move. It doesn't have to be like a hard exercise routine, and it doesn't have to be a crazy scheduled routine. It just has to be movement. So if you're dancing around your kitchen to some music, something enjoyable as well. I need to stress that. Something you enjoy. So if you hate running, don't go on a run. That's what I tell to my clients all the time. I tell them, if you want to start exercising, pick something you actually enjoy and will stick to. Because if you hate running and you're forcing yourself to go out running 3 or 4 times a week, it's not going to stick. You're going to burn out and you're never going to do it again, right? So doing 15 to 30 minutes of something you enjoy that's movement every day, even if it's walking, even if it's dancing in your kitchen with your best friend, even if it's running after your dog because she runs into the neighbor's lawn trying to chase after a squirrel, but then you realize it's a cat and you get freaked out that it's a cat because you don't want your dog to eat a cat, even though your dog is used to cats in the house but not outdoors. So yeah, 30 minutes of movement a day. Also, another thing that I like to implement in my routines is 30 minutes without my phone doing a task, because I find I get so distracted so easily. Even if I put my iPad on to watch a movie or a TV show or YouTube video, I get so distracted by that and I stop doing my task. So if it's something like folding the laundry, I will just fold the laundry. I will disconnect from social media entirely and dedicate my awareness to that task. And I just feel like I put 100% of my effort into one thing, and it's almost meditative, you know? There's so many distractions in our lives, so I try to really disconnect every single day. I mean, I do that when I'm at work because I obviously can't be on social media at work because I'm working. So yeah. What do you do when you're bloated? I let it pass. You know, our bodies are amazing things, and when we're stressed, they react. When we're nervous, they react. When we're happy, our bodies react. When we're enjoying delicious, nutritious food, our bodies also react. So if you're bloated because of something, that's gonna pass. It's not that big a deal. I know it feels like it is, especially if you're a ballerina like I am. It's not the most comfortable feeling to be in a leotard and be bloated. I feel that. I'm not trying to demean your feelings at all because I've been there. But at the same time, it's going to pass, you know? Unless it's painful bloating, definitely speak to your doctor about that because that's not normal. But bloating, as humans, it's normal. This makeup is not that great, but I'm gonna be late for class because I have class in 10 minutes. So I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and thanks for watching. Bye now.
Maybe I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go.